That's new information to me.
Yeah, nope, we've been
Learn
there
something
for a
new every day.
while. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep, we hang out at the Gathering, which is a ton of fun, and it's a great spot and a great partnership for that space. And then they go out and enjoy life from there.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
Now, any additional information that you want to bring forward with Crossroads coming up with 2023?
No, just we really ask the community where we can help partner in anything. You know, Dayhabilitation is constantly looking for fun projects and volunteer projects, and you know, where we can come be a part of your business. HR directors, when you've got an open position, or even managers, as there's maybe a job that you haven't been able to complete because, you know, people's attention is on something else. Is that something that supported employment can do? You know, think about your life and where individuals with disabilities may make a difference.
Yeah.
And usually it's for the better. Just the excitement and attitude that they bring to things. And, you know, as well as our staff is looking to be involved in supporting different community partners. So any way that we can be there for partners and include everybody more, that's where we're headed. And then look for our carnival to return. So end of September, I'm going to put it out there, I think it's the 24th. We've got to set our band, but we will have our band and our carnival return to 2nd Street. It's a great spot, and you know, everybody, I think we were most impressed with just everybody being out there together.
Yeah, and it was good weather too.
And it was great weather.
It was perfect weather. When it comes to Crossroads too, the website's amazing, so easy to navigate and go through. Are you currently have any job openings that are at Crossroads? We
do have job openings. We've got a few, and really easy to apply on our website. Some resident support staff here and in Tipton.
Okay.
An adult day associate, so you can go out and play garbage and have fun and do crafts. And I mean, they had a ton of fun over the holidays too, with coffee bar or hot chocolate bar. And,
Yum.
So yeah, there are a few jobs open. I think there's one in our production facility as well. But keep watching it as well.
Yeah.
And our Facebook.
Super easy to navigate through. Facebook's always up to date. There's always something going on, or celebrating someone, highlighting what you have going inside. Projects are nonstop, it always seems like.
Yep.
And when it comes to, you're talking about some projects for any maybe companies that are looking for some things to do, what are some examples of projects that maybe could inspire some of the businesses that are watching?
Yep, so like a big one this time of year is maybe that file purge. So, you know, maybe you've got those, I almost feel like you're like, I feel that in my core.
It just like internally hit me in my gut.
You're holding those 7-year files, and now it's time to get rid of the last year and go through and make sure and get all the paper clips off and put them in your shred bin, that type of, and it's like, who do you put on something like that? If it is, you know, sorting, filing, updating materials. So this is also a big time, right? That going through and updating maybe all of your flyers and all of your marketing materials, and just making sure that things are all on the same page. I know, I totally had to do it this morning, so that's why it's on my mind.
It's on my, it's been my like January
And those are the
focus.
things, right? Where you're like, oh, I wish I had like 3 more hours.
Yes.
Let us be those hours. Let us give you an employee who will be super dedicated, do that project, and get your time back. And then that way, you know, you or other staff can give the attention to what they need to. So those are kind of the types of things, but really anything that you can think of would be worth a call to our supported employment and figure out if they can make it.
And this is all volunteering too, and that's the nice thing.
Yeah, it's between supported employment if you want, you know, want something in the workplace, or volunteering. They deliver for Meals on Wheels. They help at the food pantry for MCSA. They help with the food meals at the Salvation Army. So that volunteer group is pretty good. They may be nominating.
I would hope
them
they
for
are
some.
nominated. I think individuals and the business need to be nominated.
They may be.
Okay,
yeah.
good. And you know what I learned? So Hillary was on last week.
Yeah.
You can nominate yourself.
Yeah.
I know it feels weird. We were talking about that.
You
Apparently,
can.
that was the most popular question was, it feels weird to nominate yourself.
Yeah.
But if you have other people telling you, hey, you should be nominated, it definitely puts a little bit more at ease. So
Yeah.
Crossroads, individuals at Crossroads and Senior Resources too, you all do a phenomenal job being a part of the community. If you're not individually nominated, I will nominate you because of how awesome you are and what you've done for the community. You're nonstop.
Thank you.
People watching, nominate Megan Francis because she needs to be on that list. You have to be. And it's also based off of donations, volunteering, what you do in the community, businesses. It's just such an incredible thing. So Crossroads, Megan Francis, and then your responsibility is individuals at Crossroads.
There we go.
I don't know names there, but you do.
Yeah.
Speaking of another thing you are a part of.
Yeah.
I guess we. The Walk to End.
Yeah.
So how did we do for 2022?
We
hit our goal.
We hit our goal.
I don't remember the exact
just
number.
At our goal. Yep, we hit our goal and we are moving upwards for 2023. I don't have goal numbers for 2023 yet, but we do have a walk date and our registration is open. So step one is going to the website. We also have a Facebook page, Muscatine Walk to End Alzheimer's Facebook group, and the registration link will be right in there. So that's actually how I found it. I was like, oh good, that's the easiest way.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And got our senior resources team registered. Addington Place is already registered, so way to go, guys.
I will register today.
Impact is coming on today.
Coming soon.
Not that I would doubt them coming back, but it's good to see that. And the walk will be on the 29th.
Yes.
Friday the 29th.
I was so excited
at Pearl
about
City
that.
Station. So, yep, registration starts today and fundraising goes through the end of the year.
And I love this too because there's already, when you go onto like the walk website, you have fundraising supplies, you have the app, volunteering opportunities, route information, our Facebook page. We can always use volunteers and obviously more committee members, the easier it makes life on all of us. Yep. We got a few weeks, or we almost got a month off, didn't we? Almost.
Yeah.
So we are back in action now.
Yeah.
And I think there is, well, let's add 242. We are 249 days away from our walk.
There we go.
I'm already counting. Don't quote me on that number though. I thought it was the 23rd, so originally it said 242. So then I just added, 249.
There you go. Yeah.
249 days. And it's Friday, September 29th, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So I think this is great. It's always on a Friday night. It's very easy, and you can start fundraising now.
Yeah. Yeah, you can start fundraising now. $100 reaches that shirt. So as soon as those come out, you would be the first one to get your shirt.
Yep.
And then, but I mean, anybody could make the champion and elite champion at this point by just raising $1 a day.
$1 a day. I like that. Oh no, that would at least get you your shirt.
It would get you your shirt.
Get your shirt for sure.
$10 a day. And
$10 a day. Then you're good. And not only that too, if you follow on the Facebook page, Michelle Kelman, she is awesome with always having like fun opportunities to win additional prizes.
Yeah, get registered now because throughout the whole year, they give incentives. Like if you raise a little bit more, $20 this weekend, you can get some fun stuff. Like we got scarves last year. We got, I got
stuff for
collapsible dog bowls, which I was like, what? My foster dogs have been using them and love them. So there's a lot of kind of fun stuff just to keep you going, keep up that excitement and get you maybe to that next little little
next
bit,
level.
bring it back into your mind.
Ended up getting the backpack,
Nice.
which I'm really excited about. So
Yeah.
and it's really, I mean, a nice thing is to being a part of this. There's so many different ideas of fundraising opportunities that if you can't come up with something, there's an A to Z on how to fundraise. Something as simple as creating a bingo, or like on your social media. We did like a flower thing of, if you gave us, donated $5, your flower was up on our wall. So we had like a flower garden bouquet, I don't know what you'd call it, but on our windows at Impact in the mall. So we were trying to decorate as much as we could to make, just being aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
So registration is open. Create a team, get your businesses involved. You can even just sign up as an individual too. But obviously more the merrier. Creating accountability and support in teams is definitely something that just makes it fun.
And don't let it intimidate you. It does ask you to like have a team captain. You can be your own team captain.
Yes. Yep.
And you know, we've got till September. You could find someone to add on to your team. And but I know a couple of our members do them just as individual teams, and they are their captain and fundraise right along. So don't be intimidated by the fact that it calls it a team captain.
Yeah, you are your own team captain. It's always so much fun. There's so many people that show up to this event every single year.
Yeah.
I've now been a part of it for 4 years.
4?
Yes, it's been since I've been a part of this since 4 years. Scott's been a part of it longer, but I was hooked the first walk, and so I've been very happy and very honored to be a part of the committee and making this grow. Flowers grow. Perfect word. Yeah. So donate, register, start your team, get more involved, and we have plenty of time until then. I love this. Yeah, I would say it's the 23rd right now. Would have been perfect if it was on the 23rd. Then we could have literally said, what, 8 months from now?
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't want to think about.
Now you have an extra week.
Yes.
You have an extra week.
Yes.
To hit just a little bit
8
more.
months and 1 week. I will take an extra week, because we did this last year where we were like, oh, hey, it's January. And then all of a sudden it was September.
I know.
It
does.
Like, it's not happening this year.
Yep.
Time has to slow down this year. Just a little bit, please.
I know.
Because it flew by. Your website, though, is amazing. I love the color. It looks great. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Any additional information that you want to share with me? You know what? Don't laugh at me. I just love perfectly clean websites.
Our website's done by Pearl City Media, so.
I wonder who, I only wonder who did the website. And it looks so great. I didn't look at the senior resources one.
Yeah, we do have 2 websites. Again, it's
I gotta look it up.
If you're thinking senior, I need something to help my seniors. Senior resources comes to mind, and that's what we're there for. Is
look how pretty! It's just so clean.
It's to help in any way we can. So, and you can get to the websites from each other. So.
Oh,
if
really?
At that bottom there, if you're on the senior resources page and you realize you need something, go to the senior resources. Maybe it's not.
Where am I? Oh, where am I looking?
On the other page. Anyway.
Okay, I'll find it later.
I'll show her how to work. There you go. Now go all the way down.
Oh, senior resources.
And there's Crossroads and Collaboration
look at that.
Yeah.
You can go to all of those. Well,
yep, all of our partners.
Oh, well, look at that convenience. That's just too easy. All right, I'm getting distracted. Sorry, guys. It's Monday. I'm getting distracted by awesomeness. All right. It's a Monday.
I'm going to put in one more plug for an event this weekend.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me.
That's okay. The Manta Ray Swim Team, which is the Y Community Y Swim Team, is having a fundraiser euchre tournament on Saturday night. It's at the Y. It starts at 6 p.m.
Yep, so doors at 5, tournament at 6. You do have to be 21 to attend.
Yes, and you can bring alcohol and just beer or wine.
Okay.
And it's $50 for a pair.
Yep.
And you can register at the door, or contact the Manta Rays beforehand, and we can get you registered. So.
Yeah,
but you can come right up to the door, get registered, and play.
$25 per person, or the 50 for two. Registration fee includes tournament play and dinner. So there is a menu, and beverages are BYOB, so bring your own beer and wine. Cash prizes, nice, for first, second, and third. 50-50? I don't know what that is.
50-50 raffle.
Oh, okay, 50-50 raffle, got it. Team koozies and stickers will be available for purchase as well.
There you
Sounds
go.
like a fun night.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play.
I do not either, but
YouTube.
There you go. You have all week. Chris Anderson plays.
Oh, Chris, you know how to play?
In the office this week,
Yeah.
I see Pearl City Euchre training.
Is it in a board or something, or is it?
No, it's
just a full card game. Okay,
Yeah.
I have no idea how to play.
And I see a Pearl City team taking the tournament. So, you've got a week now to learn. You've got a week now to learn.
I really don't. I don't think I've ever played this. So now I'm gonna have to YouTube it and look it up. But this looks like a lot of fun. And so all the proceeds will go to the swim team?
Yep, to the swim team.
Nice.
For just different equipment, and then they're going to state, and they have.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, so some of the expenses that come with that.
There's always expenses with
There's
that one.
always expenses.
I like this. This is fun, even though I have no idea how to play. But I think that's a good time to learn as well.
There you go.
And also, it goes to a good cause. Sweet. I will keep that up and remind myself every single day. It is Monday, guys.
Learn euchre this week.
Yes. If there's one goal for me is to learn how to play euchre, because
New Year's resolution, learn something new, right?
I've never been a New Year's resolution person, but I will create a goal for the week.
There you go.
I will create an action habit.
Learn something new.
Learn something new this week. And it's Monday, so I have plenty of time. If I don't get it by Friday, someone just hold my hand while I'm there. It'll be okay. Or just take my cards. Just take my cards for me. A lot of great information. I always like having you on. You have always something going on, something new. I think this is a great way to start 2023 for Crossroads.
Yeah, we're excited.
Well, anything else you'd like to share with me?
Well,
before we start laughing before we start losing our minds.
I think you've got everything for my Monday.
I took everything from your Megan Monday. Perfect.
And go Niners. I mean, come on. You said, is there anything else?
Was that like the thing that was on your mind?
Yesterday was mostly dedicated to the 49ers game, as next Sunday will be as well.
Was yesterday a little tense at all at any point?
It was far closer than most 49er fans wanted to be. But I'll just say, for Iowa, this is actually pretty relevant. We've got an Iowa State quarterback who threw a pretty phenomenal throw to George Kittle for that, what they're calling the circus catch.
Yes.
Who is an Iowa Hawkeye. So, I get a lot of text about the Iowa boys who are shaking up the 49ers.
High school, so yes, that was very impressive. Ow, I just hit my
hand. Made it relevant.
Yes. George did awesome.
Cheer on the Iowa boys next Sunday.
Yes, you gotta support Kittle. Gotta love him. Well, I'm glad that you got that little bit in for yourself. And you made it Iowa relevant, so it's fine.
I did,
It is. You did. Kittle's awesome. I've known that guy since high school, so he's a good kid. So great. A lot of information. Register for the walk. Sign up a team. Be your own captain.
Yep.
Start fundraising. You have plenty of time.
Check out Crossroads Senior Resources.
Yes.
Yep, do it all.
Check out the websites, like what I'll be doing now. Doing my homework and looking at new websites. Well, thank you, and happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Perfect. I like this. Great way to start a Monday. Just full of laughter and joy and pure comedy and people laughing at me. Chris. All right, well, until then, join me tomorrow. I'm going to have the Greater Community Foundation on, and we're going to be talking about some upcoming events that they have planned There's always something here in Muscatine, so until then, stay happy and stay healthy. I will see you later, Muscatine.
Here at Toyota Muscatine, we're here to serve.
When you buy a vehicle at a multi-brand dealership and it isn't locally owned, it can be difficult to get information that you need.
That's why all of our trained salespeople are focused on one thing, getting you the best deal possible on a new or used Toyota.
And when you pick your favorite, we will help you with financing and maintenance.
We love helping our neighbors.
Come to Toyota Muscatine today.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
When you buy a vehicle for Toyota Muscatine, keeping your vehicle safely on the road is our highest priority.
We offer scheduled maintenance and extended service hours for those unexpected repairs.
Our service department's mechanics are dedicated to providing you with the highest quality of care.
Feel free to ask any of our friendly staff if you have any questions.
Come on down to Toyota Muscatine today.